Hi, Taurus. Welcome to your weekly reading for January 1st through the 7th. I'm going to be taking a look at the person on your mind, how you feel about them, how they feel about you, the connection between the two of you. I will be clarifying each card, so energies can change as I clarify. This is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel so you never miss an upcoming read. Now, at the end of your reading, I will be pulling an oracle message from the Moonology Oracle deck to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. Show me, how does Taurus feel about the person on their mind? Okay, so your intuition is telling you that this person is in a relationship, but you don't have that kind of clarification. Your thoughts are just kind of going there, and it does cause you disappointment. It's like you want to ask them, but you're not sure if you can. Wanting to, though. So we have High Priestess, the Lovers, and the Ace of Swords. Okay. And that comes out. And I feel like, you have feelings for this person and wanting to let them know, but feeling like, no, I shouldn't do that because something is telling you deep down inside that this person is in a relationship with somebody else. Let's go ahead and see how this person feels about you. Okay, this is very, very, very reckless the way that this comes out, but this is why they're keeping it a secret. We have the Moon, the Page of Wands in reverse, the Ten of Cups, and then the Death card at the bottom of the deck. So this person is keeping it a secret that they would be reckless in, being with you, even though they're in a relationship, and they would do, there would be an ending, but it would, for them, they'd be like, it'd be worth it, but they would go back to being in that relationship is what this feels like. So we will definitely see. I also get like you two having dreams about each other, and like this person's not telling you that they had a dream about you, but it's about them being in a relationship with you, and it's been something that's made them feel different. There's been a change in the atmosphere between the two of you. Okay, so yeah, Moon, Page of Wands in reverse, and the Ten of Cups, and the Death card at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the connection between the two of you. All right, so the connection, we have the Ace of Cups, we have the Hangman, and then we have the Page of Swords. I do see new romance, or like spark of new romance, having feelings for one another, but in limbo about saying anything. You two do spy on each other, and it's heavily, the King of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. It's like you both do it. Let's go ahead and start clarifying. This feels very specific in this reading today, but sometimes it is. So if it's not your story, it's okay. Don't worry. I have lots of readings. You can check out the other readings I have. I do post a lot weekly, so no worries. All right, so the High Priestess is clarified by the Temperance card in reverse, the Ace of Swords, and then the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. Yep, see, that's where you're feeling this person is in another relationship, or in a relationship. I don't know, said another. Some of you might be in it doesn't feel like it's a very in-depth relationship between the two of you, but y'all call it a relationship. You have this feeling, though, that things are not going to work out between the two of you, and wanting clarity from this person, kind of waiting for the right time. But you're seeing a lot of inconsistency with that Knight of Wands of them like quickly there and quickly gone, quickly there, quickly gone. Let's go ahead and clarify the Lovers. And they won't speak, like you feel like this person isn't going to tell you the truth about how they really feel about you. And when it comes to a relationship here, this one feels different. But feeling like it's not going to happen. Like you feel like this person's in a, okay, so if they're in a relationship and you don't know, and you're like, but I have a feeling that they're in a relationship, you feel that relationship is ending, or you're the cause of the ending of that relationship and you don't want that to happen. And so it has you in limbo, like, I really like this person, but I don't want to be the cause of why their relationship ends. And I don't know if their relationship really is ending. I'm in, up in the air about it because I don't know if they're actually in a relationship. It's like you have all of these questions on your mind, which is absolutely okay. So let's get you some answers here, and, we'll take a look at that. And yes, they have a relationship here. You feel it. I do see the like, no, it's never going to happen because there was somebody else. And, but it's something that's on your mind. You can't help how you feel about somebody. Let's go ahead and clarify that Ace of Swords. You are telling yourself that you need to completely close out this chapter and think of other things and move forward and find the strength and the power to move on from this and restore balance back to your life and start finding things that make you happy, doing things that make you happy. Some of you, that's art, inspiration by other things, keeping yourself busy with things that you love. We do have the World card, the Magician, and the Two of Pentacles that comes out as clarification for this Ace of Swords. And then at the bottom of the deck is going to be the Page of Cups here. Okay. And as far as like wanting to tell this person too how you feel, there's something about, well, I want to do this. I want to tell them how I feel, and trying to find that balance to do so. Let's go ahead and clarify the Moon card. It's like you just can't let go of that attachment to want to tell them how you feel. But there's something about you saying, I need to just do it differently. Okay. Okay, so just so you know, this person secretly wants to be single, or is secretly saying that they're single and going to walk away and not tell you anything. They play this game of they are single, but they are in a relationship with somebody else. So the Moon is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, the Two of Swords, and then the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So they want your love. Look at this. Okay, so they want love from you. They want your cup of love, and they want all those other cups of love. And they're looking for another cup of love here, and so something about a dream too changes feelings, remember, because that's what they have, is a dream about you. In this dream, it's that like you might be walking away from them, not wanting them, and that makes them feel that they need you more, something of that nature. And they're like, what is this? This is so weird. So let's go ahead and clarify this Page of Wands in reverse. Also, they're keeping it a secret that they, want to be single. So that comes out too, that, they're not single in a relationship. Yep. See. So not single in a relationship, and, keeping this a secret from you, of wanting to be single, or like wanting this independence and walking away from what they're in because they're not happy, but not saying anything, or like that they're conflicted about it. That's something that they keep to themselves. And then this Page of Wands in reverse can be very, very reckless and just do things like, oh my gosh, it can cause a lot of stress. And so we have the High Priestess, the Four of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. So the recklessness that comes out in this Page of Wands card in reverse is that, for you, like, and they're keeping it a secret, so they're not telling you. It's just something, it's almost like a desire that they have here, Taurus, that they would wreck, they would keep it a secret, you know, but want a relationship with you. This is nothing to go and like be with somebody who's in a relationship, because just that's never a good idea. It's never a good idea. But this person does desire you. This Ace of Wands is at the bottom of the deck after having like this dream or whatever and not saying anything about it and trying to avoid even thinking about it, or like not understanding it. Then they're like, you know what, I would do this, that, and the other. They're not going to tell you anything, but, you know, keeping it a secret again here, wanting to be with you, wanting to talk to you, wanting a relationship with you, feeling like you would to have this soul connection that they can't just let go of. Let's go ahead and clarify this Ten of Cups, because they are in a relationship with somebody else. See, they're not telling you how they feel, but they are in a, yeah, they're staying in the relationship that they're in. So even if it's the desire to like, I would definitely do this, that, and the other. I don't even care if I'm in a relationship kind of situation. But they choose to stay in making the final decision, the final verdict in this Judgment card, King of Cups and the Queen of Wands, that they love, you know, the relationship that they have, and they're going to stay where they're at. But it would be fun. You know, Justice card at the bottom of the deck right here, you know, they're like, I'd rather do the right thing than the wrong thing. And this Queen of Wands really comes off as, you know, it doesn't matter your gender. It comes off as you being the other person. So and like the person they would want to have fun with, but not saying anything. And you're like, no, I know it won't happen, so I'm just going to let it go. Let's go ahead and get the outcome between the two of you. There's just a lot of spying to see if the other person is moving forward, moving on, what they're doing, if they're happy, this, that, and the other. But no one's really crossing boundaries to be together. So we have the Page of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and then the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Oops, look at me, I'm dropping cards. Okay. So let's go ahead and get a couple of oracle messages for you. There's the first one. And the second one. Okay. So emotions are running high, supermoon. And of course they are, because this is, you know, an attraction to someone that, you know, you can't be with, but wanting to be with them, really wanting that, and vice versa. They want that too, but they're not going to say anything about it. But you know, it exists there. And a time for healing, balsamic moon. So maybe emotions are running high, but then you're going to find that moment to start healing from this and move forward like you plan to do, and get your life back on balance, and put this behind you, which will be very good and powerful for you moving forward in the new year as well. So this is what I have for you, Taurus. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.